Welcome to this fourth video in the series. My name is John Scanlon with Impairment Therapy. And this series is on tools and techniques to help with anxiety in any situation. They are designed as a first aid, and they are designed as preventative that may help you. And the more you practice them, the more successful that they will be. So in the first video, we spoke about the left and right hemispheres of the brain, and when we're in an anxious state, the emotional brain is dominating. And that's what's releasing all of those electrical impulses and cortisol into our bodies, which is causing that feeling of anxiousness because the brain thinks that we're not safe. So one of the tools which is particularly useful is a tool called bilateral stimulation. And there's a number of different ways you can do this. But the basic objective is that when we're in that state, what we want to do is be back in this state where left and right hemispheres of our brain are in balance. Bilateral stimulation involves crossing your midline continuously. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm going to give you an example. If I was to do a Tai Chi move, for instance, and all I'm doing here is I am crossing my midline. And I am balancing both hemispheres of my brain. I can sit here and I can go, look left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. I do that for about 20 times, like I'm watching a tennis ball crossing a net, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Or I can hold a phone in my hand, just pass it across from one side to the other. It doesn't matter. You can use absolutely anything at all. And the whole idea is to balance both of those hemispheres. And if you do that for a couple of minutes at any point in time, what it will do is it will start to balance that. And the more you do it, the more balanced it will become. Because ultimately, anxiety is a pattern. It's a program that we run. Something triggers it and it runs this program. And if you remember again from the first video, it's running just like this. And all we want to do is break it. That's all we want to do. So if you can do that bilateral stimulation, then you will start to break that. If you combine it with the 7-11 breathing, even more effective. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.